Beloved, listen closely. I come to you with urgency. Because something is being exposed. Something that's been hidden in shadows, is coming to light. The one who hurt you, the one who lied, who used, who betrayed, has been revealed before heaven. This is not your imagination. This is divine confirmation. You've been carrying silent pain, pretending it doesn't sting anymore. But heaven knows the truth. I know the truth. And today, I am here to tell you, you are not crazy. You are not weak. And you were never alone. That moment they twisted the truth. That day they walked away like your heart didn't matter. A broken bar. That night you cried and no one even noticed a broken bar. I saw it. Heaven saw it. God saw everything. And now, the one who betrayed your trust, a broken bar, the one who drained your spirit, the one who wore a mask and called it love, is being uncovered. Not to destroy them, but to set you free. Because you've been bound long enough to people who were never built to carry your heart. You were loyal. You were pure. You gave them your whole soul and they used it to wipe their hands clean. But beloved, today is the shift. No more pretending you're okay when you're not. No more spiritual silence around your suffering. Heaven has stepped in. I, Archangel Michael, have stepped in. And divine justice has been activated. I know how hard it's been. You replayed it over and over. You questioned yourself, was it my fault? Did I deserve that? Why did they change? But here is the truth, their betrayal was not a reflection of your worth. It was a reflection of their brokenness. They didn't leave because you weren't enough. They left because they didn't know how to love something whole. And yet, despite all of it, you didn't grow bitter. You still believed in love. You still chose compassion. You still carried light in hands that had been burned. That is the kind of soul heaven honors. You don't need revenge. You don't need to prove anything. What is coming to them is not from you, it's from divine law. They will remember what they did. Not from guilt, but from awakening. Heaven will show them every moment they silenced your voice, every time they laughed while you broke, every prayer you cried into your pillow. They will feel it. And they will finally understand. But your path is not punishment, your path is peace. You are being rerouted. You are being raised. You are being redefined. Because what they broke, heaven is rebuilding. Stronger. Softer. Wiser. This is your rising season. You are stepping into the version of you that no longer apologizes for being too much or cries over being not enough. You are exactly who you were born to be, a light bearer. A warrior in grace. A divine soul wrapped in human skin. So breathe now. Forgive them. Not because they deserve peace, but because you do. Let it go, not because it didn't matter, but because it matters so much you refuse to carry it anymore. I stand at the gates of your home tonight. No more betrayal will enter. No more deception will sit at your table. I will protect your heart. I will guard your mind. And I will restore your strength. The one who hurt you has been exposed. Let heaven deal with them now. You are free. You are rising. And you are loved beyond words. Now walk forward. And don't look back. Because what's coming next will make you grateful they ever let you go. Beloved soul. You've been through the fire. You've walked through storms others didn't see. You've smiled while silently breaking. And heaven has taken note of it all. Now, something sacred is coming your way, not just relief, but restoration. You didn't just survive the betrayal. You outgrew it. And now, something better is being prepared in its place. What was lost will be returned, not in the same form, but in a version that honors who you are now. You will be loved in a way that doesn't make you question your worth. You will be spoken to with kindness, not games. You will be chosen daily, not when it's convenient. Because now, you are aligned. You've learned to listen to energy. You've learned to honor your intuition. And you've learned that walking away is sometimes holier than staying. You're about to meet people who see your light and don't feel threatened by it. Match your effort without being asked. Speak truth instead of manipulation. Feel like peace, not chaos. These connections will feel like you've known them forever. Because your souls have met before. In past lifetimes. In divine timelines. Now they return, because you're finally ready. Even pain leaves behind wisdom. You now know how to spot red flags early. You've learned to ask, is this connection nourishing me or draining me? And most importantly, you've learned to choose yourself. Again and again and again. That's why betrayal could no longer hold you. It was meant to awaken you. Not define you. There will be moments you're tempted to revisit the past. To wonder if they changed. To reopen a chapter that God already closed. But beloved, don't do it. The version of you that tolerated confusion, chaos, and crumbs is gone. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to seek closure. Heaven has already delivered it. The door has closed for a reason. Now keep walking through the one I've opened. I cover your home with divine protection. I fill your dreams with reassurance and clarity. I send angels to walk with you into every space you enter. The one who hurt you has been seen. Heaven is handling it. You don't need to carry that pain anymore. Now is the time to rise. To live again. To trust again. To love again. Starting with yourself. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are becoming. And beloved, I will not leave your side. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. Not ever. You made it through what was meant to break you. Now watch what heaven builds in its place. I am Archangel Michael. And I will be with you until your joy overflows. And beyond. Absolutely. Here's how you can beautifully end the message with grace, love, and light while gently encouraging viewers to engage in the comments, in a way that feels natural and heartfelt. Let me remind you, there is nothing ordinary about your life. Your story is sacred. Every moment, even the ones that shattered you, has been woven into something holy. I know it's hard to see sometimes. You wonder why you had to lose so much to grow. You question why your heart had to break for your soul to awaken. But I am here to tell you, nothing was wasted. Not a single tear. Each heartbreak removed what couldn't stay. Each silence made room for truth. Each betrayal made space for something real. You weren't being punished. You were being redirected. Protected. Prepared. You are being called into alignment. Can you feel it? The way the world around you is shifting ever so quietly. The people you once clung to are slowly fading away. Your old habits no longer bring you comfort. Your soul longs for something deeper, purer, truer. This is not a breakdown. This is alignment. This is your inner world rebalancing to match the person you're becoming. You're not losing everything, you're shedding everything you're not. They tried to dim you. They tried to make you believe you were too much, too sensitive, too intense. But the truth is, you are light. You are love in its rawest form. You are the flame that cannot be put out. And now, finally a broken bar, your light is being recognized by the heavens. Not just for what you've been through, but for who you never stopped being through it all. You may not see it yet, but a new path is already unfolding beneath your feet. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. Where there was loneliness, there will be sacred connection. Where there was fear, there will be fierce trust. You are being led, gently, but intentionally. You'll feel nudges in your heart. You'll hear whispers in your dreams. You'll begin to notice signs that feel too personal to be a coincidence. They're not coincidences. They're confirmations. Heaven is speaking, directly to you. You may be tired. You may be doubting. You may feel like nothing is happening. But the truth is you are closer than you've ever been. The blessing is not being delayed. It's being perfected. The door you've been praying for is about to open, and when it does, you'll realize why all the others had to stay shut. Hold on. Don't walk away now. The finish line is just beyond this final test of faith. You've walked through fire and still carry kindness. You've been betrayed and still choose to love. You've lost so much and yet, you give freely. That is your strength. That is your power. That is your divine inheritance. And now, beloved, a broken bar, it is time for you to receive. Heaven is not asking you to keep surviving. Heaven is inviting you to start living. I am placing my sword at your doorstep. No harm will enter your home. No darkness will take your light. You are chosen. You are protected. You are rising. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of the most beautiful chapter yet. Now, take a deep breath, a broken bar, and type in the comments. I choose peace. I forgive and release. I am ready for divine justice. I believe in my healing. Your words may be someone else's lifeline. And your angels are reading with you. You are never walking alone. You are deeply loved. And I, Archangel Michael, will be beside you, every step into the light. And so, beloved, take one deep breath with me now. Let it all go. The betrayal. The disappointment. The unanswered questions. Release it into the hands of heaven. Because from this moment on, you walk in peace. You walk in purpose. You walk in power. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. And now your season of healing has become your season of rising. I, Archangel Michael, stand beside you. Your angels go before you. And your Creator walks within you. Now rest in this truth: what's ahead is far greater than what you've lost. The one who hurt you is no longer your story. You are the story now. You are the light. You are the survivor. You are the miracle in motion. So walk forward with your head high. You are free. You are guided. And you are deeply, endlessly loved. Before you leave, Share with me below, which part of this message reached your soul the most. Your words may be the light someone else is searching for. If you're claiming peace today, write "Peace is mine." If you're rising stronger, write "I am rising." If you're finally letting go, write "I release and receive." You are never unseen. You are never alone. And we will walk with you every step forward. Amen.